What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 17 of Pack Perfection. I apologise for the lateness of this video today. I've been having a few issues rendering out the video, so I've had to re-record the commentary a few times. But here we go guys. So in the opening pack we get a few players that are going to be completely useless to us in this series, and of course the morale cards could come in a little bit handy. No fitness cards unfortunately, which is a shame because I don't like having to rotate these players, and because the chemistry drops hugely. But we're into the semi-final of the Cup. If you remember in the last two episodes, we've actually won 4 consecutive games now. We've won 2 trophies already to AA9 Skills 1 trophy, which is awesome. But we're in a position where we've won 4 games in a row, but because of EA and their lolness, we're unfortunately not winning the 3rd trophy. So the record, as you can see, is 20-8. I just want to show you Totti's stats there. 34 goals in 28 games. That's unreal. And Dennis has scored 19 in 28. The fact Totti has scored 34 goals in 28 games is incredible. Like, it's ridiculous. He's got 39 pace. He shouldn't. I don't get it. I want to use him. I want to build a team around him in my main series, in my main account, just to see how well he would play in a 100 chemistry good team, you know. So I'm definitely going to do that. But the first opponent we get, guys, has got a full Brazilian team. He's playing 4-5-1. I was worried a little bit about this team. He's got a lot of the very good players, the very useful Brazilian players in this game. And this game was very laggy. You can see here just from when he goes and scores this goal, it's lagging quite often. And he does score a goal just 2 minutes 30 into the game to make it 1-0. And I was kind of thinking like, oh God, you know, here we go. But it wasn't until the 40th minute when the guy scored a 2nd goal. The corner comes in, yet again a little bit of lag there. You can see the video just stalling, and Lucio rises taller than any to nod the ball home to make it 2-0. Into the 80th minute, I break through here. Castran sends it through to Callum, and he brings his keeper out for God knows what reason. Callum with the weak foot finesse shot, it goes into the back of the net, and we make it 2-1. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to capitalise on that. I wasn't able to get back in the game, nor did I deserve to. The guy was a far superior player, and should have really scored maybe 3, 4 or 5 goals. So we take a 2-1 defeat and we go out of the semi-final, and that puts us back into the first round. I think I show the match stats just at the end here. If I do, yeah, there you go. So I had 7 shots and 4 on target. He had 16 and 9, and he had, you know, far more possession, and was a very good winner. You know, he deserved the win. And I came up against this guy, the first round, FC Loco, FC Top Team. He's got a 4-2-2-2. German team with Alaba in left back position. You know, Podolski and Royce up front, very scared. They're a very powerful pairing. Obviously both got crazy good pace and very good shooting, but this guy was very bad at FIFA, and I took a very early lead there with Dennis scoring yet again another goal from the big man. And 24 minutes in, a corner comes in, and Dennis is there again to head home. He's another person that I'd love to put in a good team just to see how well he plays with like super players around him. So I may well go on and do that. And then in the 45th minute, Dennis runs through here, passes it through to Callum. The guy slides in. He's obviously a bit mad at this point. I take a shot with Callum and score, and make it 3-0, and I'm pretty much guaranteed my passage through to the next round. But in the second half, it felt like the guy in the first half was no longer playing. It genuinely felt like he gave the joystick to his mum or his nan and let them take over, and they were faring far better than the guy that was initially playing was. And he pulls one back, and then in the 74th minute, Royce goes through on goal and pulls another one back, and I'm thinking, here we go, gonna give it up, gonna throw it away. And in the 90th minute, Royce cuts inside. I was expecting the cut back. He did eventually cut it back, but a bit after, and Podolski ties it up after 90 minutes. But almost straight from kickoff, De Jong doing some good work here, sends Callum through. Callum gets bullied off the ball, but the guy makes a huge defensive error and allows me back into the goal. Took a shot, keeper saves, but Dennis is there to head it home and give us the 4-3 victory. And I deserve to win that on first half performance. You take a check of the match stats, but I nearly threw it away, nearly lost to a 90th minute goal, ended up winning with a 90th minute goal, and there's the match stats. And this is the end of the episode, guys. So if you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you've missed out on any of the previous videos, there is a playlist link in the description. Be sure to check out AA9 Skills channel as well, to see how he's doing. He's faring a bit better than me at the moment. We've got very similar records though. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.